All initial opinions are this is genuine. What you're about to see may disturb you.
Dr. Biden, how was the anniversary?
What a stupid son of a bitch. I mean, you're going to the phone and say, I keep kidding Marty, and Marty Walsh. Well, you know, you still park cars and car bonds up here. And, you know, down there they have bonds, but they don't have cars. Anyway, the idea we still allow semi-automatic weapons to be purchased is sick. It's just sick. We put a cap of $2,000 a year on prescription drugs for seniors, no matter what their cost. 2, 10, 12, 15. Oops, stepping on it's black. Anyway, grades 1 through 12. Well, if anybody think if we were doing it for the first time now in the 21st century, going into the 20th, from the 20th century going into the second quarter of the 21st century.
Venn diagrams, Venn diagrams, Venn diagrams. The three circles, right? They're fantastic. Right. Just throw it into a Venn diagram. I'll tell you everything you need to know about any issue.
Well, my legislation says there can be no more than 8 bullets in a round, okay? My younger sister used to be 3 years younger than me. Now she's 23 years younger. There's not a single solitary Biden man that is younger than any Biden woman. Let me start off with 2 words: made in America. And so I was sort of raised in the Puerto Rican community at home politically.
I am Kamala Harris. My pronouns are she and her. I am a woman sitting at the table wearing a blue suit.
Is the pandemic over?
The pandemic is over. Percentage of the men who do so. End of quote. Repeat the line.
End of quote. Repeat the line.
And a guy named Angelo Negri, a conductor, senior conductor, walked up and said, "Joey, baby!" Grabbed my cheek. I thought he was going to shoot him. You know, they go, "Joey!" I said, "Ange." I said, "He's okay. He's a friend." It's a true story.
Doing a tour of the library here and talking about the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time in terms of what we need to do to lay these wires, what we need to do to create these jobs. And there is such great significance to the passage of time when we think about a day in the life of our children.
What do we do now?
We have a secure border.
That's why we were defeated in 2018 when they tried to do it. We went to 54 states. That our significant climate investment will, quote, help turbocharge turbocharge the emerging global clean energy economy. I was reading their quote, sorry. I don't think there will be a recession. If it is, it'll be a very slight recession. How long we've been fighting pharma? How long we've been taking on these interests? From the time I got to the Senate 720 years ago.
That each of you is up to this challenge because you are the mayor.
That's the fastest job growth in history. Today, we also match the lowest unemployment rate in America in the last 50 years. Fastest job growth in history. Today, we also match the lowest unemployment rate in America in the last 50 years. Whether it's going to space or to the bottom of the ocean. This is the United States of America, for God's sake. Answer a very important question in everybody's mind. Why in the hell are we still doing this? We're going to seize their yachts, their luxury homes, and other ill-begotten gains of Putin's kleptocracy. We set new standards. We slashed methane and brought over 100 nations together when I was at the big meeting we had in Europe. It's reflected in the NHPI. I. America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to and I said, what do you think, the deer you're hunting wear Kevlar vests? What the hell you need 20 bullets for? You must be a hell of a terrible shot. I'm serious, think about it.
As we all know, elections matter. And when folks vote, they order what they want, and in this case, they got what they asked for.
A lot of that has to do with this industry. That has to do with this industry.
Has to do with this industry.
God bless you all.
No.
And they're not going to let me read it all.
I'll let you, here, you can start us off. Can you, here.
Can I
I'll
read
let
backwards?
Him read the first page. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Pakistan should not, and Afghanistan should be people.
Oh, the Easter Bunny, Mr. President.
I know. You can call me Biden. Joe Biden. This ain't your father's Republican Party. Not a joke. All you got to do is look what is being played this morning about the tape that was released. Anyway, Republicans seem to support one fella, some guy named Brandon. He's having a really good year. I'm not concerned about the defense of the dollar. I'm concerned about the rest of the world. Does that make sense? Yes. Our economy is strong as hell. You gotta say hi to me. We go back a long way. She was 12, I was 30, but anyway. And one more thing. I know how to say the word union.
You wonder why our country's going to hell. You look at that.
It's